Hello everyone, my name is Lauren, and this is a channel all about reselling online. So welcome. I sell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Relove, mostly clothes that I either get from thrift shops, yard sales, estate sales, or as you're about to see, Craigslist. So this is part 3 of a 3-part Craigslist haul. Mostly I don't really know what the stuff is. It was just a reseller who was getting rid of a bunch of stuff because she was moving. And I got a lot of it for not very expensive. It ended up being about $1.80 per piece. So, yeah, this is part 3. As I said in parts 1 and 2, I have a lot of clothes right now from a separate Craigslist haul where I got tons and tons of stuff, probably thousands of pieces for $160. And a lot of them are good quality, but they're not necessarily recognizable brands. So I wanted to get some more stuff just to bring in a little more traffic to my various closets and stores. And I was hoping that with this, because she did say some of the brands in advance that were in there was some Zara, some Madewell, a lot of stuff that wasn't super crazy, but stuff that I thought would bring traffic, brands that had some recognition, especially with sort of a millennial age demographic, which is what you see a lot on Poshmark, Mercari, and definitely Relove, even on eBay as well. So, this is part 3, home stretch. I already did the extra small and the medium and large bags, so I'm assuming that this one's going to be the small. Hopefully there's some nice stuff. I did find a new with tag skirt that is $1,000 new. Hoping for more like that. We'll see. Ooh, a bag. Okay, this. I'm just like feeling this. I think it's H&M. Just a vibe. I don't know. Oh, I really don't know what this is. Okay, well it's definitely a faux leather, not a real leather, which is why I guessed H&M. But it's a very small little handbag. And it has this nice little, what's going on? Oh, it's a magnetic snap. Okay. I didn't know what that was. Yeah, it has a lot of structure, which I like. It says brown faux leather. It has this sort of, I don't know what this texture is called. I'll try to look it up. I used to have a sunglasses case that was that texture. It has a long little strap. So it's like a little crossbody purse, or I guess a long shoulder bag maybe. But it's pretty cute. In great shape. I'm guessing H&M, guys. New with tag. Love that. J&S Millennium. Well, it has the style. It has like a color and size. But it doesn't have an original price. Which makes me think, as I said in video 2, that it's probably a boutique thing. But it's J&S Millennium with a crown. Size small. It's just this LBD. It does have the detailing of some zippers on the sleeves. Sort of a textured ruffle fabric going on at the top, and just a basic fabric for the skirt at the bottom. So cool. Not like a super fitted bodycon dress, but also definitely fitted. Great. Love new with tag stuff. Especially heading up into the Christmas season. It's nice to have new with tag stuff because if someone wants to give something to someone as a gift, they don't want to pay retail price for it, but they also don't want to give something to someone that isn't new. Yeah, so that's always nice. Anything new with tag I like listing around Christmas. Just Old Navy. Basic, but it's recognizable. For real, guys, I got to the point of my other Craigslist stuff where I'd be excited if I saw Old Navy or like Massimo. Whew. There have been some gems, and there have been a lot of brands that I've never heard of, and they aren't even vintage. It's sad. Anyway, so Old Navy, just a basic kind of tissue material, black dress. Tunicky dress. Basic shape, cute. I'll probably put in there something like Style Basics Classic, something along those lines. So what is this? Oh, this had a hook and eye closure, but it's missing the hook. but it is made well, so I will be replacing that hook and selling it and saying that I fixed it. It has this kind of eyelet lace floral thing going on. This is so cute. Sleeveless blouse, size small. And it's made well, which I said last video or the video before is a brand that I've never found but I've been looking for a while, because while it's not ridiculously expensive, it is a brand that Poshmark always says sells really well, quickly and for a decent amount of money. So fingers crossed. What is this? Toby. Okay. Have I sold this brand before? I think I've sold this brand before. It's decent, you know, has a little bit of recognition. Nothing crazy, but not too bad. And this is a cute top. Sheer cream color, has this lace detail at the bottom. Very cute. Nice. Is this a dress? Oh my god, I might have sold this exact dress before. Nope, I have not. Ecote. That sounds familiar. Might be sold at Target or something. I don't know. I feel like it's sold at a department store, but it's a romper, so I've definitely not sold this. It has straps, cold shoulder, lace crochet detail on the neckline. Yeah, very cold shoulder. Wow. Long-ish sleeves, like maybe 3/4 length. The top is sheer, but the bottom is lined, which I appreciate. You might still have to wear like nude underwear with it, but it's not too bad. And it has a similar texture actually to that purse that I showed. So maybe I will photograph them together and list them separately and say, check out this other listing too, if you want the full outfit. So, cool, very cute little romper. If no one buys it, I will keep it. Okay, I am getting some water. Cool. Okay, moving on. Wow, there's so much stuff with this kind of textured circle thing going on. It's not like an identical texture, but it's pretty similar. So this is it has a little bit of lining, but it's like semi-sheer-ish. The sleeves are definitely sheer. Long sleeve. Is this a dress? Is this tunic? Unclear. Where's the tag? Oh, it's Kimchi Blue. Kimchi Blue is an Urban Outfitters brand. I've sold a few things of theirs before. Nothing for like crazy expensive, but they do tend to get a good amount of likes, a good amount of attention, which is good. I love attention. But my main purpose of this haul, I don't know if I've said in this video, is I just want to bring more traffic to my store. And this will do that. So it's sheer. I definitely think now it's supposed to be a dress now that I know it's an Urban Outfitters brand. They sell some short things. It has this deep V kind of cut in the back, has some long sleeves. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you would call this style, like street chic maybe. It has some, it's not real pleating, it's just iron pleating in the front and also on like the top half of both the front and the back. It has like almost like a baby doll look in both color and shape and fabric choice. Alia. I think I've seen this brand and passed it up, but who knows? I'll look it up. Maybe it's just because I've never heard of it. All right. Oh, this is cute. Just a little shift dress, cream colored, covered in this kind of lace crochet stuff going on, size small. It's in great shape. Very cute. I'm a fan. If I have other stuff to list, I might wait till spring though, because I don't really see it selling till then. At least for very much. Ooh, this is interesting. What is it? Keep away from fire. Oh, that's not the brand, that's just an instruction. I think that it looks like maybe there was another tag with the brand or the size. You probably can't see that, I don't know. It's been cut off, which is sad. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's splendid. Cool. Okay, great. I'm glad I was able to read that then. Yeah, I said in an earlier video, don't know off the top of my head if splendid is a higher end mall brand or a lower end designer brand. I think it's the former. But this is kind of, I don't know if it's a nightie or a dress. It doesn't have built-in cups, it's online, but it's this triangle kind of shape. It has this sort of mesh side boob area. Spaghetti straps, adjustable straps, which makes me think a little more on the realm of nightie. Oh, and I guess the bottom half of it under the cups is a tiny bit sheer. But it's this very, very soft t-shirt. Nicer than an average t-shirt, but a t-shirt-ish sort of material. I don't know what that says. Oh, cool. It has a style number, which is great. It has a date, but that date doesn't mean anything to me. It says 15/08/20. Maybe it's from 2015 since 20 isn't here yet. But very soft. I like it. If no one wants it, I will keep it. I'm getting high off my own supply over here. It's not good. Another Toby. Just a little charcoal gray dress. Has, again, that kind of baby doll waistline where it's not necessarily fitted, but it does give the dress a little more texture, a little bit of gathering. Has some rolled short sleeves. The dress itself is pretty short and swingy at the bottom. Cute and in style. Love that. Let's see. What is this? Oh, Brandy Melville. Ho ho. Another brand that I have always wanted to find, but I've never found. Not crazy, crazy expensive, but, you know, I think it'll do well. Might have to wait till summer for it to really do well. I'll probably list it soon, and then if it doesn't sell for as much as I want it to, relist it around summer. Poshmark I've specifically noticed, but it's also definitely a thing on Mercari, where your listings just get stale. They don't get pushed to the top of the searches if they've been out there for a while, even if you are on Poshmark and you're sharing them all the time. I might be sharing items constantly, but if I'm not listing anything new, I don't get nearly as much interaction, whether it's shares, likes, follows, whatever. Anyway, Brandy Melville, what is this? I think it's a romper. It's a romper. It has a little V-neck in the front, spaghetti straps, kind of a racer back-ish in the back. One size, it says, which is, I feel like it would be so hard to do one size with a romper, because then you have to figure out bust and torso and, you know, inseam and waist, and that's just so many things to figure out. I feel like one size works with, like, really stretchy leggings and maybe tent dresses, but a romper, I'm excited to see how this... I've never thought of doing a one size romper. It does have a little bit of pilling on it, but you know what? It'll be worth it. Like the Madewell top. It has pockets too, which is amazing. Boop. Okay, ooh, a turtleneck. Turtlenecks are coming back, guys. I believe it. I believe it. Okay. Q&A. Might be vintage. I don't know. But it's just a basic pale pink turtleneck. It's pretty small. It's ribbed. It definitely has a lot of stretch. Long sleeve. You know, cute, vintage looking. I think it'll be fine. Banana Republic Factory, as I said in the first video when this came up, with J. Crew, Banana Republic, and I think Ann Taylor as well, and some other brands. Generally, if there are some dots underneath the brand name, it means it is their factory brand, which is their lower end brand. I think for some brands it's also kind of a code for outlet. That's not the case with Banana Republic and J. Crew. This is just a green sweater. It does have a little wear. There is a little bit of pilling that I will try to shave, see what I can do, but of course I'll disclose it. Oh cool, these are just some running shorts. Looks like the top tag was cut off, but if there isn't a logo anywhere else on these, there is an RN number. I said this in a previous video. RN numbers and WPL numbers basically identify the company. WPL means that the company, doesn't mean the garment is from, oh wow, dings, okay. Doesn't mean the garment is from the 30s and 40s, but it means that the company was founded by that point to be issued a WPL number. RN numbers are more recent than that. If you just Google search RN lookup, pick like first, second result, you can just type in the RN number on the care label of pretty much anything, and it'll tell you what the company is. It's usually like the parent company, so you might not recognize the brand, or it might not match what's on the tag. Doesn't mean it's fake. It might just mean it's underneath the parent company. However, it is a quick and easy way to tell you the first step to see if something's fake. I've disproven the authenticity of quite a few pairs of 7 For All Mankind items just by doing an RN lookup in the store. And sometimes after I got home, and then I was sad. Yeah, so I don't know what brand these are, but they're just purple running shorts, elastic waist. Oh no, they're Nike. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. There's a little Nike logo. Cool. Yeah, elastic waist, running shorts. They don't have the briefs in them. They do have a drawstring inside. Definitely lightweight though, which is always good. I might put New Year's resolutions in the tag. Reebok. This might be vintage because this tag looks old. So I'm gonna look up the tag, maybe with like a label timeline in a Google search, try to date it. I might also ask the worldwide network of thrifters for their help. But this is a really interesting little top. It's like a tank top, has a hood, has this really deep like scoop neck, almost narrow enough to be a V in the front, has these very deep cuts on the side. So this is just a very interesting shape. I might have to like style and model this for people to get it in the photos. I'll try to get creative, I don't know. Who's texting me? Go to bed. Forever 21. I'll sell it because I have it, but I doubt I'll get much of anything for this. It's just a basic navy blue cami from Forever 21. I doubt I'll get more than like $6 for it, tops. That's okay. Not me getting $6, it'll sell for $6. I'll get like one. Gap fit. You know what? I am cool with Gap stuff. It's just a racerback, very soft, very stretchy. Heather gray. It has this cool, I don't want to say iridescent, but like metallic tiny circles making up one large circle pattern. Kind of cute. If no one wants it, I will keep it. This is dangerous. This just says, okay, yeah, it's H&M. I didn't see the brand at first because it just says 10, but it just looked like the divided H&M tag, which it is because it says it on the bottom. This is just a very stretchy heather kind of brown t-shirt. It's stretchy. It's cute. It says size 10. I guess they're calling it that because of the stretch. It looks like it's a little bit small. BP. I don't know it. The tag looks familiar though. Deep scoop neck, just very soft, kind of stretchy, black short sleeve tissue-ish tee, kind of see-through. Would be good for like dancing, taking a group exercise class, something like that. Zara, yay! This has such an odd texture. It's just a gray, heathery-ish, like tissue tank. As a tank top, kind of see-through. It's not like as soft as I expected it to be though. Like it almost feels like it was painted or something maybe. I might wash it and see if it gets any softer. Yeah, that's just odd, I guess. I don't know. And I don't think it's even like a bad condition thing. I think it comes like that. It's just kind of weird. But whatever, it's Zara. Cherish. Don't know that brand. This is kind of definitely wide neck. Very soft. Brown top. Sort of flares out at the bottom, which is cute. Maybe like half length sleeves. Maybe 3/4 tops, but probably half. Okay, just cute little top, good for fall and winter. I have to say the brands aren't really quite what I hoped, but that's okay. We do have a couple of star-studded items in there that I think will save us. Okay, just plain old J. Crew, not J. Crew Factory. It's a black tag, which I haven't seen before. I wonder if they have like a fancy black label thing. I don't know. Probably not though, just from looking at this. But it's just a black crew neck sweater. Feels like it might be wool. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna find the care label real quick. If it has one. Oh no, it was cut off. Oh, that's so sad. I love the care labels. But in any case, it does have a little bit of pop, a little bit of a statement thing, because it has these 2 zippers on it, which makes it kind of interesting, which, as I've said before, with things like J. Crew, Banana Republic, just kind of less expensive, mall brandy kind of things, I like to try and find some things that are a little more unique to give them more attention. Oh, I still have so much more of this bag to go. Holy cow. Thanks for hanging out, guys, if you've made it this far. Oh, I'm holding that upside down. Oh, this is interesting. I'm intrigued. Where's the tag? Oh no, I have no idea what this says. My media? Maybe? Oh. If there's a legible RN number, I can deal with it, but there is not, folks. There is not. But, you know, it's okay, because this top, I think, is very in style. So, here we go. From the front, it just looks like a basic, slightly puff sleeve, black, crop toppy kind of deal, wide neck, shallow scoopish type deal. But then when you turn it around, don't know how much of this you can see. Oh yeah, you can see that. It goes like a deep scoop in the back, has like the tiniest little zipper closure back here. And it has a kind of band that goes around the bottom all the way around. So very cute, very in style. It'll be hard to photograph because it's the same color as my mannequin, but that's okay. I'll find a way because it's very cute. I wish I knew the brand so I could find a stock photo maybe, but alas. This looks vintage. Whoa. Oh. This looks like weird enough that it might be like super high end. I don't know. Because I don't know this brand. I don't know. Let me know if anyone recognizes this. I'm not even 100% sure which letters those are. Has a star, that's the tag. I don't see a size anywhere. This is very weird. Okay, so it's kind of similar to that vintagey looking brandless black stretchy shirt from before. It has that kind of like creased, I mean almost like wrinkly, but in a stylish way look. It's like a button down shirt sweater thingy, but very lightweight. Has a hood. This is the back. This is very interesting. I'm so intrigued. Like the hood is pretty bulky considering the size of the shirt. I think it's truly heavier than the rest of the shirt. Like it's lined and most of the shirt is not. This is so interesting. But this is just one of those things though, like watch it be something super crazy expensive for no reason, and there are like 4 very wealthy people in this world who wear this. If any of you are those people, please buy my things. I love you. I'm not insulting you. All right. Audrey 3+1. I don't know this brand, but it is cute. This is just, what is it? Is it a tent dress? I'm confused. Are there armholes? Is it just a poncho? Oh no, your arms go above it. Okay, I'm dumb. Cool. It has almost like adjustable straps because they sort of move in this racerback thing, but it has this like beautiful, here, this is what like the main shell of the dress looks like. The camera's not doing it justice, but it's this textured, meshy, lacy thing with this kind of tent dress underneath. It is lined. It's definitely a mini dress with the lining. That is so cute. Hopefully there's a tag with the size somewhere else on this, but it's probably a small because everything else in this bag was mostly a small. So cool. I like that. H by Halston, which I'm assuming is associated with Halston Heritage, which I have also never found. Don't quote me on this. I think it's on the boho party for Poshmark. They have different brands you can share to the, here it's 9 a.m. parties, East Coast is 12 p.m. parties / noon. Halston Heritage is definitely one of them, but I don't remember which one because I've never found it. But H by Halston, that makes me think it's probably Halston Heritage. I will definitely do my research. Has this like very large keyhole, keyhole neckline going on there. Has this sort of metal bead detail right there. Very soft, kind of a business casual vibe. You know, has the comfort of a t-shirt with the look of a blouse. This is interesting. Oh my gosh, this looks so LA. I don't see any tags on it, which makes me sad. You're just stunning, Paris. I truly cannot find any tags, and that's disappointing. However, it is kind of a cute tank top. It says, "I don't give interviews." It has this metallic rhinestone thing here. It says Paris. It says, "You're just stunning." So, kind of cute. I'm a fan. There's so much left in this bag. Maybe this was like the most full bag. I feel like this is the longest video. Another J. Crew, just black sweater. This one doesn't have any fancy zippers. Just a black sweater. Let's see. Oh, this is totally Zara. I was trying to read this like tiny little metal thing on it before I unfolded them. Cool, they're just like white. I'll have to look at them in better light to make sure they're not like cream or something before I list them as white. One time I accidentally listed a pair of navy blue pants as black and the person was understandably unhappy with me and I felt really bad. So yeah, Zara basic denim, white, maybe white, skinny jeans, a cute basic thing. I think that like distressed blue jeans do well for me, and then like not blue other jeans do well for me. You know, weird colored but not distressed jeans do well, I guess, for me. Is this a blazer? This is a blazer. Ooh, it's the limited. I don't know why I said it like that. I always have such a hard time selling the limited, and it makes me sad because I love the limited. Oh well. I don't have a desk job, so I never wear anything like that, but I always think it's really cute and like business chic, I guess. Anyway, so speaking of business chic, this cool brown, light brown blazer. I always love blazers with kind of non-traditional necklines, and I will find the specific name for this neckline. Yeah, very cute. I am a fan. I was thinking there was something that was like a weird texture about it besides just the neckline that I was going to talk about, but maybe not. But they do have kind of cool seams, you know, like to make them more fitted, almost like a princess look. They have some seams in the sleeves. I think that kind of detailing, whether it's for fit or just for looks, is pretty. Where's the tag? Where's the beginning and the end and the front and back of this sweater? Oh, found a tag. cotton polyester and linoflex linen. No RN number, and I don't see a tag. But, you know, that's okay. Black, lightweight, semi-sheer, knit sweater, scoop neck, probably a small. Pretty soft. Good stuff. This looks cute. Don't know what it is. COS. Haven't heard of the brand. It's giving me H&M-y type vibes. Looks like a tunic top, just because the front is substantially shorter than the back. But it's kind of like cream colored, but with a peachy lining that gives it some pink undertones, which I like. I'm going to use the word undertones in my description. Yeah, it has some short sleeves. If you look at the bottom, you can see that sort of pink peachy under layer. You can't see it in the back. So that's a nice little detail that I like. Yeah, it has a zipper in the back. Cute. We're getting somewhat close to the bottom. Hang in there, guys. I believe in us. Is this new with tag? This is new with tag. And it was originally $136, which is lit. 7 Virgins. That brand name sounds vaguely familiar. Okay. Just the style of this top. I think it looks kind of boho and chic and things like that, but I don't think it's necessarily in style right now. It looks very 2000s to me. So it has this kind of, I mean, the tag is kind of covering it up, but it has this kind of keyhole in the front. It has this sort of satiny trim on the keyhole. The sleeves have this sort of like balloon on the second half of them, which I think is still in style now. It's mostly just the thing on the neckline, and then also just the cut of the shirt with the ruching on the side. Not obsessed with, but you know, it was originally $136. Might be a boutique brand, might be an actual brand that people buy, which would be great. It's so soft though. I would truly wear it just for the softness of this top. Another one of those Uniqlo, however you pronounce it, the tag that makes me think of Converse. Almost like a flannel, not quite. It has more of a linen feel to me, but it's just a red and black plaid, not quite a buffalo plaid, but kind of that vibe. Perfect for fall. Button down shirt with some, I think, two front pockets. Small. Might put fall lumberjack flannel, maybe even, it's probably women's, I'm guessing. Otherwise I would say unisex, but you know, unfortunately I feel like men are a little weird about wearing women's clothes than women are about wearing men's clothes, and hopefully that changes and we're all just wearing everything. I'll be out here sharing all my boyfriend's clothes. Okay, Susan Graver. I've totally heard of this brand, but I've never found it. Yeah, probably won't get anything like crazy for it, but it's just like a long tunic top. It's black, has a button down thing that you probably can't see in the camera. Long sleeves with some cuffs in the end, pretty sheer. The back does have this texture thing that I really like where there's this big kind of gathered ruffle at the bottom. Gives it more texture, volume, and shape, and all that good fun stuff. All that Project Runway vocabulary. Oh, and that's it. Oh, we're done. All right. Yeah, so I'm so excited to start listing all this stuff, get a little more traffic heading up into the Christmas season. Yay. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for joining me. If you like videos like this and you want to see more and want to get more videos about just reselling online, the types of the cross-posting software I use, how I go about editing pictures, any kind of organization, I'll do videos on all of it at some point. But I definitely want to make that a priority going into the new year, really keeping this channel up to date, because I want it to be a thing so badly. yeah, so hit that like and subscribe button. It would help me a lot. Feel free to interact with me in the comments, hopefully in a positive way or a constructive way, one of those. And I will see you all again soon with more content. So thank you guys. Bye.